everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my first impressions review of the brand new Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. I also went ahead and picked up the glosses, so I will do lip swatches of those. I did want to mention that today is actually my first time filming a sit-down, like regular video in my new apartment. If you guys don't know, which I'm sure you know because I've been posting about it for the last few weeks, but I actually moved out of my parents' house and into a 3-bedroom apartment with my boyfriend Jarvis, and my makeup room slash filming room is finally coming together and it's finally ready for me to start filming videos. This is not going to be my permanent background. This is sort of like a temporary situation until I figure out what I'm going to do, but I really want to go to some like fabric store or something and pick out some other backgrounds because I just feel like a dull vibe when I'm filming with this background. I don't know, I thought it would be cute, but not too sure about it anymore. So the background will be changing probably quite a bit until I figure things out. But yeah, other than that, I think we should just go ahead and get into the video. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of information on the collection. So the Moon Prism Blush Palette looks stunning. I haven't opened this up yet and I cannot wait to, but the outside packaging is just to die for. I actually felt really inspired by this, and I used the Strawberry Dream palette on my eyes today. This is a Lunar Beauty eyeshadow palette. I have a review up on my channel. I will link it down below, but I purchased this right when it released and I am so obsessed with it. I love the quality of the shadows. I have 3 shades on my eyes. I have this shade here, which is called Cloudy. I have this shade here, which is called Sunset, and then I have Blue Diamond all over my lid, which is that really pretty like blue kind of like wet shadow that you're seeing. But the packaging of this palette definitely reminded me of this one, so that's why I decided to use that palette today. But yeah, he also released 3 glosses. These glosses retail for $17 each. But I actually bought the bundle, so I got the palette and the 3 glosses for $60, which is a really nice savings. You can also purchase the 3 glosses together for $40. Again, some really nice savings. But like I said, the palette is currently sold out. So congrats to Manny for that. I am so excited to try this out. So let's go ahead and open it up. Uh-oh, I just ripped the box, oh well. I'm like trying to like carefully open it because the packaging is just so beautiful. I am a big fan of Lunar Beauty. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this palette. This is to die for. I am so obsessed. Manny really takes the time to make sure that his packaging is unique, and I love that. This is so cohesive with his palette, the Strawberry Dream palette. Like, are you kidding me? That is so adorable. Okay, I will say that the little planets and moons, I guess it's just moons, they're all like raised, so there's some very interesting textures on here. I love the colors. So let's go ahead and open it up. We have a nice large size mirror, a little protective sheet here, and I'm gonna hold the palette upside down so that you guys don't get blinded by the mirror. But here are the shades. They look so freaking beautiful. I'm definitely more of a peachy blush kind of person, so I'm so excited to see so many warm toned blushes in here, but we do have a couple cool toned ones. This is so pretty. Okay, I will do swatches, but you don't normally like swatch blush on your face, so you know, take the swatches with a grain of salt, but I am just so excited to see the colors. They feel so buttery smooth. Like, it almost doesn't feel like I'm touching product. So this one is called Pink Moon. So I'm just gonna kind of like rub this onto my hand like so. That is so pretty. I really hope that the colors are going to be picking up well on camera. In the viewfinder, everything looks very drab and like dreary, which is why I want to get like a brighter, like more fun background. But that color is so pretty. It's a nice soft light pink. It almost has like maybe like a teeny bit of a satin finish, but it's definitely more of a matte blush. It is described as a pale pink matte finish blush. Next we have the shade Twilight, which is more of an orangey kind of corally shade. Definitely much deeper in tone. Oh my gosh, so pretty. This is described as a bright coral orange in a matte finish. And I will say they are matte, but they're not chalky and dry feeling. They actually, like I said, it almost doesn't even feel like I'm touching product. This next one is in the shade Spacey. This one is so pretty. You can see how smooth they are as well. They do require a little bit of like a dragging motion just to really, hello? Hopefully this is focused. I can't really tell. I'm definitely still playing around with lighting and background and everything. Like, this is so weird. This is my first video back, so definitely please be patient with me. Spacey is described as a deep terracotta with a matte finish. The next shade we have is called Soleil, and I can already tell that this one is not matte. It definitely has a bit of a sheen to it that is so pretty. This is described as a rose shimmer with gold reflect. The descriptions are very on point. And even though I feel like blushes can be a little bit like monotonous sometimes, you can definitely see the variation so far, so that makes me very happy. Next we have the shade Stargaze, which this is like my perfect blush. I feel like this is the one that I'm gonna want to go in with. Oh my gosh. This is a dusty rose with a matte finish. And then this last one is definitely one of the deeper, if not the deepest one in the palette. This is called Gravity, and it is a deep toned cinnamon with a matte finish. So yeah, this one is definitely the deepest in the palette, along with this third one here, which is called Spacey. I love the variation of depth as well as undertone in color. I think this is a very well-rounded palette. So let's go ahead and play with some blush. I'm going to take a clean F4 from Bling Brushes. You can use code PAIGE for 10% off. These are my absolute favorite brushes. This is the Rose Gold collection, which actually restocks June 1st, which is only like a couple days away. So make sure you guys check them out. I will have them linked down below. I love them so much. I've been using them for like a year and a half now almost, which is so crazy. There's something about them that makes me so happy. So I'm gonna take the F4 and I am gonna go in with Stargaze, which is this color here. I just think this color is just to die for. I keep saying to die for. Like, when have I ever said that? All right, let's see. Let's see how pigmented she is. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh my god. I love that. I went a little heavy-handed on the blush, so I'm just taking my powder brush and just kind of going over that. It looks like I got sunburned and I was wearing like sunglasses. That is much better. I'm gonna go in with a touch of Soleil because that is the only non-matte in the palette, I believe. This is the only shimmer. The rest of them are matte. I'm just gonna go in with like a little bit of this on the apple of my cheek. Oh, look at that glow. That is so pretty. Definitely adds a little bit more of like a peachy vibe, which doesn't really go with my eye look, but it's fine. I will mention that there is some kick up in the palette, especially with that shimmer shade. The mattes are actually pressed pretty firmly and there's not too much kick up or fallout or anything like that, but the shade Soleil has a little bit more than the others. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some highlighter. I'm just gonna use this Kokie Cosmetics Soft Glow highlighter in the shade Gleaming. This is what I have in my inner corner. So I'm just going to apply this. I feel like my eyelashes are like so sucky right now. Like, what the heck? I definitely should have worn lashes today. What is going on? I feel like, I don't know if it's my mascara or what, but they are crunchy, like so crunchy. This is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express mascara. I used to love this mascara and I've been loving it, so I don't know what's going on today. The glosses come in this beautiful unit carton. It is so pretty. I love the design and color. It has like a little bit of like a holographic reflect to it with like mostly pink and purple, so definitely goes along with the whole vibe of the collection. So we have 3 shades. This first one is called Moon. The components are once again gorgeous. I love Lunar Beauty's lip product components. I have, I think, every single lip product that he has ever come out with. I also have every palette as well. I'm a big Lunar Beauty fan. So this one is in the shade Moon. Let's go ahead. We'll swatch it on this hand. This is gonna be so awkward. Ooh, that is so pretty. That is a nude gloss if I've ever seen one. I don't have any lip liner or anything on my lips right now. I just want to see the true color. Oh my god. This, I can already tell you, is gonna be my new go-to gloss. Oh, it smells so good. I love that. It's so pretty. It's like natural but has pigment to it, so you can tell that you're wearing like a cute lip moment. Like, oh my god. I love it, and it smells so freaking good. This is definitely moving to the everyday makeup drawer. The next shade we have is called Celine, and this looks like a glitter gloss. I am right-handed, so this is super awkward for me to swatch this with my left hand. But once again, that is so stunning. It is like a champagne almost. It's a champagne, I would call it, with a slightly peachy undertone, but definitely not a peach. Now we're gonna see how she looks on the lips. This gloss is so pretty. I would personally probably wear this over a matte liquid lip or something, just so it would be a little bit more nude. My lips are kind of red now from rubbing off the previous lip color, but this is so pretty. You can see the glitter, but you can't feel it, and these glosses are not sticky. They're actually very smooth and hydrating feeling. The scent, I would describe it as very like dessert-esque, almost maybe like a sugary caramel-ish scent. I don't know. I'm not very good at describing scents, but that's definitely what it reminds me of. And then the last gloss that we have to try is called Starlight. And this one, does this one have glitter in it? Let's see. Ooh, that one is really pretty. That one's much more of a pinky, kind of rosy undertone. Ooh, this is like the exact color of my lips right now. I love it. I seriously love it. I love every single gloss. I love the palette. I can't believe I love every single item in the collection. Usually when collections come out and I buy the entire like line, there's like a couple products that aren't necessarily for me, like maybe a red lip or another like, you know, highlight shade that wouldn't suit my skin tone, something like that. But literally every single item in this collection was a hit for me. I keep playing with my hair and I'm sure it's very distracting to you, so I apologize. But I do want to mention that my favorite gloss, like the one that you need, is in the shade Moon. This one is the first one that I tried on. This is definitely by far my favorite, but I love all three of them. And the blush palette is stunning. I think it's so freaking cute, very pigmented, very buildable, easy to blend. If you go a little too heavy-handed, you can definitely buff it out with a powder brush, so they are a little bit more user-friendly. I love the packaging. That's always a plus for me with Lunar Beauty, and I honestly don't have anything negative to say about any of these products. The price point is really nice, I think. $35 for a 6-pan blush palette from an indie brand with exquisite packaging. Like, I'm in shock. Like, that's a really nice price. And then also if you bundle, it's even better. The lip glosses are $17 a piece, which is a little bit more pricey. I tend to think of Lunar Beauty as having a little bit higher prices than like your average makeup, but he does take a lot of time to customize packaging and formulas and things, and he's like all, you know, he will be the first one to acknowledge the price point of his products, which I think is really awesome. But yeah, I freaking love this collection. It's so pretty. I can't wait to wear the other blushes in this palette. Like I said, the swatches are just phenomenal, and I really think that they applied super easily. I will say, just try to go in with a light hand because it is very easy to build this up, so it's always better to, you know, add more than try to like take off, if that makes sense. I can't remember what the last thing I said was, so we're gonna go ahead and close out the video. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I had so much fun filming this. Like I said a million times, I'm gonna be adjusting lighting, backgrounds, and things throughout my next several videos. So please just be patient with me, and I'm gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.